Hi guys, it's Blackie and welcome back to the channel. Alright, today we're going to have a little discussion on a piece of gear I picked up. Now this is a pouch that is currently in surplus. Now I'm going to say it's a newer Canteen pouch, although new is relative. You got to understand most of my gear is World War II, Korea, Vietnam type gear, maybe up to the 80s. So whenever I say it's new gear, it may have been out 10 years, but I don't have one. So to me, it's new gear, okay? It's newer stuff. And I was told that this was a Canteen pouch. Well, let's look at it. It's got a canteen in it right now that I put in it. But I got an idea this would be could be a good piece of kit to put onto the outside of your rucksack, stuff like that, or as a belt pouch. So let's talk about this a second. One, it's got a nice suspension strap, securing strap right there that is adjustable. It has got a real clip on it. I'm thinking airborne, because you ain't going to make that sucker come loose. Excuse the shooting in the back. Somebody got more money than they got sense, if you ask me. But you can pull it out of the loop. And the flap has Velcro and Velcro, so it can just secure with Velcro. Inside I got a canteen. Now you notice how tight this is. It's got a elastic that pulls it up. And when you pull it out, it'll pull out fairly easily. Going back in, not so much. You got to use two hands to put it back in. Hang it up just a second. Now, like I said, it's got a patch of Velcro here and a patch of Velcro there. And down inside of it, you can see it's got a mesh bottom. This bottom is actually mesh material, so water won't collect in it. That could be real important up in your neck of the woods, especially if you're in places that get a whole lot of rain and you're tired of your gear being full of water. This won't hold water, that's for a fact. There's also a patch of Velcro right in there, so you can put this flap down in there and it will stick in place and become a dump pouch. And so that's what I think of this would make a pretty good dump pouch, you know. And you can put the canteen back in it and go this around the neck, be able to just drink out of it. Now that might be usable, you know. Because due to this closure on the top of it, this elastic, it's hard to get it in there. Get the canteen or whatever in place. And then when you come in and you lock it like that, you could unscrew it and be able to drink from it with a strap. Now the back of it has got MOLLE, and that means that I can attach a carry strap back here and be able to carry this, you know, fairly easily. That is one possibility. On the belt, it would do a pretty good dump pouch, be able to gather tenders and stuff like that. The MOLLE system on the back has got these big, the heavy duty loops. See if these old cold fingers can pop that snap today. And they're stiff, so that whenever you pull them out, oh boy. That's the one thing I don't like about MOLLE, is how difficult it is to adjust it. Oh, it stays there, Blackie. Yeah, it does stay there. I'll give you that. It'll stay there. Now, getting that sucker adjusted, you ain't doing this in a hurry in the field. Now, let me take one of the straps with you. Okay. My thought is you could also come up here and push this down and be a big, snap it like that. If old fingers will work. And have the two straps up high like that to make it as a belt pouch. Yeah, it'd work like that. As a fire kit or something like that, as long as you put it in something besides this to keep it waterproof. So if I had a tin or a bag, even a Ziploc bag in here of tenders and stuff like this, would make a pretty good fire kit to put on the outside of another pack or something like that, or to hang off my belt with both of these straps rigged up, you know, like that to hold it. pretty good way to do it. You could also do it with the snaps to the top, so you could reach down and unsnap it and take it off your belt fairly easy without having to take your belt off. Of course, you can adjust it for all the packs, and you can put it in all kinds of configurations to hold it. So, as a dump pouch, as a tinder gathering pouch, as a belt pouch, yeah, this would work. But I don't think of it as a canteen pouch. I haven't got any field time with it, but just because of how hard it is to take that canteen in and out, I like the old World War II, Korea and Vietnam type canteen pouch, especially the ones that were the old canvas and got that fleecy liner inside of it, because I could put the canteen in there. It kind of muffles the sound of that sloshing, and during the summertime I could get it wet and it would evaporative cool that water a little bit. A big consideration down here in my south. This type of canteen would be good on the pouch, would be good on the side of a pack to carry an extra canteen, extra gear, something like that. But as a canteen pouch, I don't think so. It would be just too frustrating to have to, every time you had to pull the canteen out, it takes two hands. One hand to pull it out, two hands to put it back in because of that constriction. So that's just my 2 cents for it. So, if you're looking at one of these and thinking, hey, that'd be a good canteen pouch, like I said, on the side of a pack where I'm going to be dumping a pack and have both hands free to get to it, yeah. But as I put it on my belt and be able to pull out the canteen when I need water and put it back, I don't think this would be a great choice. Just my 2 cents for us, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this content. If you have, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.